What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Seaopolis episode today. Today we are getting ourselves into a lot of new things. I unfortunately haven't been able to get a lot of emeralds. They're actually kind of harder to get than what I thought. But today we are going to work on something that hopefully fixes that problem. So stick around to see the solution at the end. And we're also getting something pretty fun to mess around with. It's going to be our little toy, and I believe you guys are going to like it, so stick around until we get to that, and let's get right in today's video. Okay, guys, well, as you can see, I have something different in this smeltery right now. This is a blazing blood. Yes, it is blazing blood. We no longer run off of lava in our smeltery. If you're wondering how I did it, I set up another smeltery up above. And I've got fluid pipes going down under and have blazing blood go right in here. And it's a lot better of a smelting solution. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff. It looks like there is 6 ingots in here by itself. So let's get that out so I don't get stuck there and I lose it. So let's go ahead and do that. You know, simple things. 5, and then this next one will be 6, and now you can automatically take blocks out. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, I also want to show you this over here. This is no longer getting backed up. I have all of this getting exported or imported, whatever you want to say. Exported from the chest, imported into this system here. So that is done. I did work on a lot of stuff in between episodes. Now, what we're doing today. Well, I've got a few different plans. I don't know how hard the first one's going to be. And that is getting our own personal shrinking device. That shouldn't be too hard. I think I can just use regular glass, which we should have plenty of. Yeah, we've got plenty of glass. There we go. And now we need a book. That's real easy to make. Just like that, we got our own personal shrinking device. Okay, so okay, so maybe this isn't the one I wanted. There is another shrinking device, so I think we'll make it as well. But I want to show you guys the setup I have up above here. Let's go right over here. Wrong way. Oh shoot, there's a skeleton with TNT. I ain't messing with that. We'll wait until he despawns. I wanted to show you guys the setup I have out there, but I don't want all of this to get blown up. This has taken too much time to build, so we'll just move on to the next thing, which is a mob cage. And in order to get the mob cage, we're going to have to make a lot of stuff. But we need a field projector. And I got to get one eye of ender, which I have already being made up above. I just have to get up there to get them. Okay, he's moved away a little. Wrong way. Okay, now he won't blow up our base, which is good. Okay, we got our eyes of ender. This is the system. I don't want to fight mobs. Adios. We are not unkillable yet, and that's my goal. I know I said I want to beat the ender dragon, which I do want to do. But I also want to become unkillable, so I can fully break the game. Alright, so in order to make a mob cage, we're going to have to make this, I guess. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to work this, because I have never used field projectors before. I was thinking like we could do it down here in this room though. So I'm going to do a little bit of research on how to do this. I thought it was going to be easier, But now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it's going to be easy at all. So let me do some research. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I think I figured it out. So let's place this one here. But let's have it face the other way. Let's have it face this way. Okay, so we need to place one here. Okay. We need to place one. Oh, we need to place one in the middle here. That's going to mess up my elevator. So let's, I guess, place our elevator over here. Not ideal. I wanted that wood back, but okay. Okay, so that kind of threw off our whole elevator system. Not this again. Seriously? I'll be right back. Okay, guys, as you can see, we've got this here. Now, if I remember correctly, let's go back over here to our terminal. In order to make a mob cage, we need compressed cobblestone, which is easy. I forget how much it said we needed, so I am going to make us a stack of it. And honestly, we should have plenty of cobblestone. There we go. Should be plenty of cobblestone, honestly. There we go. We got a couple stacks of compressed cobblestone. Okay, what else did it say we needed? It's very hard to see the numbers. Okay, so I'm not sure how we make these. How do we get blaze wood? Blazing blood onto wood, okay. That's easy to make. I can do that here in a few seconds. And the last thing it says we need is a shining diamond, which we take one block of diamond and we smelt it. Very simple to do. So let's put this right here in our furnace. Oh, an actual furnace won't do it. Okay. So I need to get the old furnace out because I took them down. So let's grab a furnace. Hopefully I didn't use them all because these are kind of hard to make. And I'm going to need coal. Let's use tiny pieces. Okay, we can just add our furnace right here. We'll put the block in there. Wait, how do I get it again? It said smelt it, right? Oh, we need a solar cooker. Okay. I have no idea how to use a solar cooker, but okay. Does it need solar power? Because if it does, we're in trouble. Yeah, it's going to need sun, so we're going to have to take this up above. Okay. Put that right there. Put that in there. I don't know how long it's going to take, but that's there doing that. Now let's get some wood. Here, I've got an idea. Let's grab... Let's do that there. There we go. We got a stack of that. We should have plenty to go up here and do this number with. There we go. So while that gets done, guys, I won't save you the boredom of getting it. But as that gets done, I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So I think what we have to do is throw one of them down in the middle. I think. Unless I'm wrong. Do I gotta put it in here? This is confusing, I will admit. This is very confusing for a noob like me. Because I gotta make the machine walls. Throw this item into the miniaturization field to start crafting. I have no idea. It says throw into the mineralization field, so I'm going to do that. And then I need the obsidian. And I need the wood. And I go in here like this. And that should make compact machine walls, if I'm understanding correctly. I mean, we could do it in the induction smelter, which we might wind up doing because I can't get this to work. It's unfortunate that I can't get this to work. So I've definitely got to do some research into that. And if you guys know how to use it, please let me know down in the comments below. But there we go. That will make our machine walls. And while that does that, we can go ahead in here, because I can also make this by doing this as well. I just need a stack of them. So yeah, after I get the compact machine walls, I will show you guys me getting the mob cage made. Okay guys, we are ready to finally get ourselves the mob cage. So we put that there. Where did my compressed cobblestone go? There we go. There's our compressed cobblestone. I was like, I had it and then, you know, it disappeared. Normal everyday things. And then shining diamonds. And this will convert for us into a mob cage, which is actually amazing. If you think about it, it's so amazing that we're going to shrink for it. See, I told you we were getting a shrink machine today. Look how tall I am. I'm a little bit taller than a torch. Oh my gosh, why did they add this in? Okay. And there we go. We got ourselves a mob cage. Now, we are going to make a hopping version of this, which is real easy to do. We take this in here, and we do this number. Okay, we need to make an actual hopper. Okay, that shouldn't be hard. Yeah, we got enough iron for days. And there we go. We got a hopping mob cage. Now, what we are going to use this for is obviously mobs. We could put that there, get a chest, put underneath it. What's in this chest? Oh, a bunch of nonsense. So let's just grab this up. Excuse me. Grab this. Put that right there. Just like that. And then we can put all of this in here. Okay, next thing we need to get is a syringe. Or, no, not a syringe. Actually, you know what? I know the best way for us to do this. We need to find emerald, okay, mob cage, and we need to get a, okay, so iron. We go like this. And we put a block there. Then all we should need is glass. I think. Also, it does need to be a diamond. Okay. Fine, I will make a diamond one since it asked me so politely. Okay, we need blue colored glass. Well, I take glass like this. I wonder if I put lapis around it, if it'll make it blue. No? Okay. But I do know if I do this, it'll make blue dye. There we go. And then surround it with this. Okay, I forget how to make that colored glass. I'm going to be honest. I tried to remember. I did. I tried. What? Okay, well, we need a blue orchid. And I don't think we have a blue orchid. I could be wrong. Yeah, we don't have an orchid. Or blah. I wonder if we have dye essence. I think we do, actually. If I'm going to be honest, this is nature, earth. No, we don't have dye essence, but I think we have what it takes to make dye. I think we have what it takes to make that. So let's go ahead and just get that out of the way. Let's go ahead and make dye essence. So we need whatever this is. Oh, we don't have any of this. Like, what? So this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. I wonder if I bone meal the ground over here, if I'll get a blue orchid. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's see how we're... Okay, so the only way we can get this is by taking Phyto Grow, which is apatite, niter, and sand, which we have. Okay, and a blue orchid. Okay, something tells me there's something off about that. Okay, well, we got the mob cage, which is what I ultimately wanted us to get today. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you hit the like button down below. And remember to be tiny. I'm kidding. But I think this is so funny. Look how tall I am. I'm just barely no, I think the torch, because of the flame on top, is taller than me. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's a lot of fun. Next episode, we will have the mob cage done. I'm going to try to get the orchid in between episodes. But anyway, guys, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Remember, keep God first in everything. Peace.